Hello.
I saw it for a brief moment there. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, it's back up. I had to back out so I could join the group chat, but it's back up.
Oh, okay.
But all those like dots and stuff, that's all Thargoids.
Uh huh. Oh, let me pause this shit.
Oh my god.
There's a delay. Shut the front door.
There's a delay.
Yeah. I think you might have found the place.
No, this isn't it. I scanned the whole system already. But I'm on the right path. There's just many Thargoids.
Yeah, you are.
I want to say I'm probably on the right path, but I don't know.
I think you're on the extremely right path if you've seen Thargoids that way, because that means you're getting close to whatever that area is. But you're saying that main heart area you can't get there until you jump to an FC.
Right, because it's too far away. But this other sector, that NGC 457, that might be the same. That might be the sector as well, because it's in a straight line shot from Blades, and so is the other NGC, which is 436. But that's the one that you need to get to via fleet carrier because it's so far out.
When you get freaking, like, how many jumps is the fleet carrier gonna get there though? Like 20, 15?
I don't know. It's like 4,000 light years out.
Oh, that's not bad. Fucking man, hey, let's see if we can get fucking Peter to come to that shit. What you guys just discover that crap, you know? Because I mean, what if that is the you know, the secret there? What if that's the start of it?
I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. It's worth
it. I mean, are you in open right now or private?
I'm in private.
Okay. Now, the really will tell if it's really like a truly not too known area is if you go to open or see how many fleet carriers are in that sector. If there's not many fleet carriers, then you're on the right path.
Well, maybe. See, here's
so.
a bunch of planets that were discovered but not scanned. First discovered, but never scanned.
That's the key. That's the key to finding that planet. That was discovered at some point, passed through, and nobody realized it.
Yeah. See, it wouldn't be an ice bomber because the question is,
it'd be too cheesy and cheap for a freaking ice spot. It has to be like a metal-like world or a biological world, really.
It's something like Earth-like, or a rocky world.
Mm-hmm. But
sorry about the big words in Spanish.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, so Anthony, Arya is trying to discover more hints and clues towards Raxla, and so she might be onto something where she's at this sector, because there's a bunch of undiscovered planets and sections, and there's a bunch of Thargoids near that area, so they're hinting that there could be their home base somewhere by chance.
Holy flipping shit.
Well over like more than 15 different non-human signals in that one system I was just in. I posted up the coordinates in the group chat, but yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. You mind if I let Mudblood know about that? I know he's been into that Raxla. Oh, okay. That's game. I might have to take might postpone what I'm doing and just go take a trip out there. I've never really seen a Thargoid. I mean, they won't attack you unless you attack them first, right?
Right.
Okay, so fuck it. I just want to go there and see them.
Generally, yes, but I don't.
That'd be worth a step.
Usually they're pretty non-hostile.
I'm totally going to just go there and see it then, because I've always wanted to see the Thargoid. So that's yeah, I want to go see them and check out that sector there. Now, how did you know that was a Thargoid signal? I'm not familiar with that.
Non-human signals generally are Thargoid signals, unless it's like a notable space phenomenon, then it's like something else.
Okay, it's good to know.
But as soon as you like target them, it appears like that, like non-human context.
Non-human signal, yeah.
Wow. Damn.
There's like over 15 of them, and I was like, and they were all like threat level 6 or higher. I'm like, I'm not trying to go near that in my aspects that has no weapons.
Fuck, I'm going towards it just for the fact I want to see those things.
Right.
I don't care if I get blown up, it'll be worth it. Yeah, I saw your coordinates that you put on the messenger, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna see if I get Mubba to come with me on a quick little trip over there.
Yeah, well, just make sure you're geared up just in case they start firing, because the higher threat levels means they're more aggressive.
Ah, okay.
And
if I get blown up, I don't care. I just want to fucking see it. I'll take one of my cheaper ships out there.
Yeah.
I'm a billionaire at this point in the game, so. But
just
yeah,
don't
no.
fire at it. That's all I gotta say.
Yep, I won't. I just want to see it. I don't want to fire at it. Because you might be honest, there's that 15 right there. There has to be like a mothership nearby there. It'll probably pull you out at some point. So now what else? Now what else? Huh?
Right now, at the point that I am, I don't think I'm ready to
I wouldn't even want.
One.
I wouldn't even want you near us.
They might not even fire at you. Most of the time, they're pretty non-hostile unless you have something that belongs to them.
I wonder if I bring meta alloys, if they'll fire at me.
Yes.
Okay, I will not bring meta alloys.
Or void opals. They will shoot you.
Or void opals.
Yeah.
Hmm.
At least I think it was void opal. I'm not sure.
It just makes me even want to go out there and test it. I'm just kidding. I would definitely give that a shot. Okay, I have to check that sector out because maybe there is a planet near that area where all those targets are at, and who knows, that could be one of their. And we see I hit by a mothership of an unknown anomaly. You'd be like, what the heck? That'd be so cool. And how many light years was it out of the bubble? 2,000?
Wasn't that far, to be honest.
Alright, it's good to know. But if I'm gonna go, I have to go open because I need to see if there's any extra real players. Can you check your navigation and see if there's any fleet carriers in that area? Or are you already out?
I'm already out.
Oh, okay. But that could be a hidden indicator. Because they're looking for a clue for one of the motherships in the bases, right? That's what you're trying to do?
Surface scan complete.
I'm just trying to find Raxala.
Scary.
But
Yeah, I know you're trying to find Raxala, but but you're looking at Thargoid territory for hints of Raxala, correct?
yeah, but they might be there just because in the backstory they had a war with the Thargoids. So if there's a sign of Thargoids, there might be a sign of maybe Raxala. Who knows? I'm just pulling at strings, to be honest, but it's worth a shot.
No, I get what you're saying. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, to me, it makes sense. You know, that's a plausibility. If you're following what you were mentioning before with that poem and all that, I'm sure it's also a riddle within it. Not to think too much. It has to, almost positive there has to also be that thing going on too.
Damn.
But I'm gonna let Bubba know about that. And I think him and I are gonna take a little trip out there. I think he'll be game to go check that shit out. I know he'd be game. His ship is engineered to F out like crazy, so I think he'd be ready. But I don't think we're gonna fight.
If your ship obviously is engineered, I'll probably you have a chance, maybe.
I wouldn't. I would just wait, dude, man, so we get you like at least over 100, 200 mil. Like that, you can feel more secure because you have less than 100 mil, and that's a little worrisome. So, like I said, I just want to bring him in because I know he wants to go check out these Thargoids. I just want to see it because I've never been to see a Thargoid. Like I said, I'm bringing one of my cheap little ships that's a cheap, easy rebuy. If it blows up, I'm not gonna get mad. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I lost my freaking crate. My killing machine. No, I'm like, well, I lost my phantom that's cheap anyhow. Whatever. I mean, I say that as a billionaire because I mean, 7 million is not cheap for some players, but for me, that's cheap. So
for me right now, 7 millions are not. Even though I'm in 80 at the moment, no.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
So
I'll sort of cry like a lot.
Yeah, you'll be a corner cradling somewhere. Mapping the planet, mapping a moon. I still don't know how to use that FSS mode though.
So you throttle down when you're in like Super Cruise. You throttle down. like to near 0, and then you just press triangle and R1, and it'll put you in FFS.
Oh, okay. Let me try that real quick.
That's how I find. That's how I find the mission targets.
Triangle and R1, huh?
Yep.
Okay, that's not my key binding then for FSS. I don't have that key binding. I think I disabled it. Let me check my key bindings real quick. Control layout.
Let's go to this planet.
Oh, flight landing, flight throttles, flight miscellaneous.
Oh man.
Low switches. Interface, driving. It's not driving. Fighter orders, camera suite. Oh, here we go. Fighting orders. Not there. I don't know where to go for it. Is it detailed surface scanning?
Yeah, DSS.
Okay, there's DSS and then there's FSS.
Okay, so FFS is to scan the system.
Okay, there it is.
And then DSS is to scan the surface planet.
Full spectrum system scanner. Okay.
Yep.
That's camera. Those are camera pitches, though. Tuning. I have no idea how to even activate it.
Nothing.
Really? You never used it?
I never have, and I'm gonna cancel that. I guess it's the O. It's the O and up. I guess for me, it's the O and the. Is that analog? That's the analog and left. That's camera though. That's camera, y'all. Okay, tuning. The axis that controls tuning when listening for radio signals. Cancel.
Okay, let me shut down the Super Cruise Assist and let's start the approach.
Oh, I have no idea how to activate it.
Probably gotta set it up in your controls.
Yeah, but is it the camera pitch? The camera, y'all? There's so much fucking things here. Tuning? Absolute tuning?
Oh,
I don't know.
So tuning is that little bar on the bottom.
So yeah.
When you see the, when you're in FFS mode, there's gonna be like little squigglies on the bar. And depending on where the squigglies are at, it's referencing to a certain type of astral body. So it'll be like ice bodies or rocky bodies or gas giants, water world, stuff like that.
I know that if you roll it to the left, that's for tracking emissions, and everything that has to be like if someone is shooting, you can find it. If your mission target you need it, a certain someone you're looking for, that will help you to get it, or to get to the system near it. I think the one at the far right.
I just need to know how to activate it. Once I know how to activate it, I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, once I figure that out, then I'll be pretty good. I've seen it before, and every time I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? And I can never for the life of me. That's combat mode, that's triangle mode, that's locked on, that's O's to cancel. I don't know how to activate. I have to look at my piece. How to activate FSS mode.
Now this for me is triangle and R1.
Yeah.
Maybe I switched on it, but probably because I have a custom controller layout for some stuff, because I change things around. Oh.
That's why I tried to change them, but I was like, no, I'll leave it as it is default.
Okay, these are tunings. Show help. That's to leave SSS mode and return to cockpit. Trigger the discovery scan.
Long way to go. 41 kilometers.
Ow, my ears hurt.
Is my phone vibrating? You know what? After I'm done playing with in here with Elite, I'm gonna go make that mobile suit for us, for the group, and as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna send it to the group.
Yeah, I have to figure out it later how to freaking make sure my. Hold on, I gotta not do that. Let me go to controllers. Alternate flight control, flight throttle, flight landing, flight miscellaneous, targeting. Cycle next target, wingman. Nope. Mode switches, external panel, comms, autofocus.
The hocus pocus.
Interface, headlock, galaxy, driving turret controls, drive throttle, miscellaneous, drive mode.
Alright, I have a question. Those blue areas that appear in the planets, are those like a... What are those?
What?
Like
You mean the blue icon?
If you use... No, the blue, like, if you're in a planet and if you start messing with the sensor, there's sometimes these giant blue circles that appeared. Is that a faster way to get out of the planet or something?
No.
No?
When you're messing with the surface scanner?
No. When you're already arrived to the planet and you're messing with the sensor. You know that with the main map in the ship.
No.
Yeah, it always appears like a sometimes it appears to me like either a big red orb or a blue orb in the map.
Oh, that's because it depends on the type of the world. So I think like
here, let's go down.
So like ice worlds and stuff I think come up as blue. And then
yes,
rocky worlds come up as like orange or red.
Yeah, I don't know, my key binding's not set up for...
Is it a special something or...
No.
No? Oh, okay. I always been curious about that, getting to the planets and seeing that different color stuff, and I was like, what the hell's that?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back.
I have 78 jumps.
Dang, I'm gonna have to figure out how to...
I'm taking my time.
Alright, well, whatever. Let me finish this mission. I'm taking too much damn time. I'll look it up later. But that's cool, man. Arya, that's awesome you found that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna step out of these CGs because I'm not doing anything for them. They're a bit confusing.
I bet.
The piracy thing's a pain in the ass, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, of course. Duh.
Deploy. Night vision on. Everything else off, and we're off. You almost I crashed, oh my god. No, no, don't tilt, don't tilt. There we go.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Whoa.
Surface scan complete.
Does it have security? Let me see.
Almost done.
I found my target, so
Cool.
when
I got a bunch of other pirates I gotta hunt for too later. Got at least two more trips.
Hey, I'm flying with my SRV.
Wait, you're flying with your SRV?
Yeah.
Oh, you're landing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have fun. Don't get shot.
No, there wasn't security detail or any displays. There we go. It's nice and slow. Calling my ship. There we go. I hope I'll be expert in no time.
It's gonna take a lot more than just pirate hunt. It's gonna take several sea combat zones. Once you get that engineering stuff going, then yeah, you will get there.
Yeah, I will. You see, where's my baby at? Where's my baby at? There you go. Oh man, I wish I can play the Odyssey already, man.
I know, that'd be fun.
Yeah, oh man.
Be patient.
Oh, dude. Sometimes I get impatient with games, but in real life, I'm a really patient man. So. With games, I'm a little bit like anxious. With everything else, I'm patient.
So you're anxious with ED.
Hmm?
You're anxious with Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. Anxiety.
I am not anxious at all with this game. This is a game where you can pick up. Doesn't matter where you left off or you forgot. You can just start fresh and new. Ain't gonna matter.
That's what I did. I started fresh. When I got
So
back,
there's no anxiety into this.
No, yeah, but the thing I want, you know, I want the update. I want the DLC. Whoa. Ross, the system was. Porque dijiste se le sale un pedito.
Oh man, he was just busting up balls at his invention earlier. I'm almost positive that was a joke.
Oh. What an ass.
The automatic ass wiper.
Ass wiper.
That is funny. That shit will rip and break.
Oh man. Let's see. I have to get out of the planet. Super.
Oh shit. Oh, we're coming in too fast on that planet.
I'm burning
That would have been bad, Juju.
Yep.
That's the first time I ever done that, coming in too hard.
I'm talking about coming in too hard. My ship went critical temperature for a second there. Frost ribbons 376.
There we go, perfect.
Holy fuck.
What's going on, Arya?
Not much.
Frameshift drive charged.
I see you going like some long ass distances.
Shit! Oh my god.
4,
You almost died?
3, 2,
I wasn't paying attention and I jumped to the star, so.
Yeah, that's fun. At least you didn't jump into a neutron star.
Yeah, I almost did last time, remember? I was just screaming like a little girl. Like, no, 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 no.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say, man, I just hit my rebuy screen.
Oh man, my hair's falling.
Disengaged.
Bits by bits. Not that I'm getting bald, it's just some of my hair.
Sometimes I question when the glide's going to complete or not, because I get scared thinking I'm going to smack right into that place.
I think it's scary to play this game in VR. Especially
once Odyssey comes out and all that, I will be playing this in VR. I'll be playing a lot more on PS4 though, but yeah, I will be learning how to pilot this shit in VR. It's going to be amazing.
Oh man. Then the erratic movements and stuff, like your hands going inside your body and stuff. And we're gonna ask, are you okay? Are you having polio or something?
Yep.
No, no se damage. Me jodió. Ese damage está cabrón.
Where are you flying to, Arya?
Huh?
Where are you flying to?
NGC 457.
Oh, you're trying to get back to the bubble?
No, this is like 4,000 light years out from the bubble.
Oh.
Oh, I discovered this one is gas giant with water-based life. Too bad I don't brought my mining ship. It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 more deliveries and then I'm done. Maybe 3, 2.5. We'll see. Please just be 2 more deliveries.
Coño, mano pesada.
Yeah, so my when I had my notoriety in Indianapolis, I tried going into a spaceport and they had a kill on sight. I was like, oh shit. So as I'm going in, they're shooting at me left and right, and luckily my shields were so strong enough that I made it out just in time without getting blown up.
You're at the moment you're gonna be the only outlaw. I don't know if anyone else is outlaw.
I don't want anybody to be an outlaw besides me. I have to be an outlaw. I think for my roleplay character it makes sense because, I mean, her grandparents were ex-slaves that managed to get their freedom and come to the Federation to avoid that. So, typical life, typical family. When she went to go get her pilot's license, she was the worst flyer amongst everybody else. Piss poor terrible. Used to be the laughingstock, barely passed her exam. And then after a long practice session, she finally figured out what she was doing. So after she did that, she was trying to catch up with her peers. She realized she wasn't fully cut out for combat after she got blown up, training module. And then she also got several other things that she wasn't good at. And then she's like, well, maybe I should do courier missions. So between doing courier and bringing data, she's like, okay, this is easy. She got into the trade business. When she started making enough money, she was offered a lucrative money mission to do an exploration. She's like, oh, this sounds cool. So she went up and got herself a nice big old ship. I think it was the Adder or Hauler. And she got herself a nice new hauler. And she took on this long exploration trip out into the black. And little did she know, she was not going to be able to come back to where she started at from her training area. But she didn't care. So, just because she didn't care, she was out there. The first place that she went to was a war-torn area with the Federation, where all they wanted to do was smuggle weapons and drugs. So, what did she end up doing for a while? Smuggling weapons and doing other stuff.
Basically a smuggler.
Yeah, she started off as a drug smuggler, doing trade that way, doing weapons and everything. So she was already... She didn't want to be in there. Like she kind of had no choice because she knew nowhere else to go. So that's what she started with. So after doing all those trades for a while, she was like, "Man, I need to leave this area." So when she saved up enough, she got herself a better ship. I think she got herself a Cobra, and then she started running from there, doing courier missions, supply missions, and just get into the logistics. And eventually, she rocked and rolled with the trade.
Nice.
That's what kind of got her doing a lot of traveling. When she got her better flying ships, like the keelbacks and all that stuff, she even did a Hutton orbital run that she had no idea was about. That she didn't know idea the thing behind the whole free anaconda and the stuff. Oh snap! This person almost took me out of interdiction.
Well,
Anyways.
my character has like either the saddest or best.
Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done with my story. I heard your character story before.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I haven't finished it yet, so
okay.
it's not done
So
yet.
no, you're fine. But no, basically, you know, she just was doing trade, and then she tried to do passenger missions for a while, but then she realized that she kept constantly being attacked because she was saving refugees. She was trying to be nice and saving refugees, but then she kept getting attacked, and it was like it's too risky. So she wasn't cut out for that. So after traveling around and always being scared about getting interdicted, because she remembers getting attacked last time and nearly dying if it wasn't for the fact that somebody saved her. She even though she took a chance doing trade and everything, she was always scared about fighting. So she went ahead and said, "Oh, let me buy something that's going to help me learn how to fight." And she got herself this neat little combat ship. It was a Alliance chieftain. She saved up enough money to do it and get it weapon stocked and everything, because she always knew the golden rule: never fly without a rebuy. And as soon as she bought it, she was hanging out at a port somewhere. I think it was in Dagwandi. Actually, it was in Dagwandi. She was hanging out at a port there, and then she heard a thing come on the comm saying, "Hey," or not on the comms, we got a notification from some people she knew that there was somebody that was offering to get the millions of riches that they do in exploration. So she took the trip. She went out to this place called the Formadine Rift with her T7 and her Cobra and all that stuff. She was out there for a few weeks. She did a lot of bit of exploration, learned a lot, and then when she came back, she got booted from the group, and so she went ahead and joined the major faction called the Syndicate, and she went to war since. But so between the drug smuggling, the weapons trade, and all the stuff that she was already doing in illicit stuff, and now that she's very proficient in combat, although she hates the Imperial, she doesn't like what the Federation is doing either, so she kind of just pledges allegiance to herself a bit, so that's why she's just kind of become an outlaw. But she's kind of indifferent to a bit major governing factions. She thinks they're just tools to be used to better her own purpose in her own game. And being part of Squadron X is not a tool. It's a group of comrades getting together to do stuff, but it's a means to starting something that maybe can become something bigger later. So.
Okay, that's for mine. I still haven't finished. I need to keep. Maybe I'll keep fighting today, a little bit. But what I'm trying to do to the next part is like, the noble that my character was sold to. After everything that happens, he like enlists him in a group of like, basically, I'm trying to take a little bit from Gundam, Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Oh yeah.
Where, yeah, with the space waste stuff, you know, they call the slaves space waste. So basically, like, he enlists in this group since young age. At 15, he goes over every other young one that was, you know, every kid that was in that group and everything. They send him in missions with other Imperial agents using fighters and stuff, like sending them to die, suicidal missions and stuff like that, like getting into fighters and fighting. So like he tries to escape a few times, but there's a moment when he stops and he starts working until he rank up to get his own group, and then in that moment I still need to put in well the idea. I need to write it. So that's what I'm going next to, like the development when he's growing up until the certain moment I meet the character of Mudbud, and later on joining you guys and stuff. But my character is filled with hatred against pirates and the Empire. That's why it's also like a system security officer. It has his own group and stuff. But the other thing is, I was trying, like, my character, like, the only way he can escape from the Empire is to how's it go, like, betraying them, like leaving the old Badger squad, and those guys like trying to attack him and stuff until I met up with you guys, and like from that point forward, well, everything is history. Now we're just working together and stuff like that, going to conflicts, taking down everyone.
Yeah, learning about your opportunities, because you take mentorship from your fellow comrades, find this new group. In a way, we're kind of like a gang a little bit. You know, we are a bit of a gang. You know, we're collective.
The thing is, I'm gonna put him like not CQC like PvP, but CQC like you know, actual close quarter combat with knives and guns and stuff like that. Like he's being at top at everything. Like he wants to prevail over everyone to like get out. When the moment it's perfect to get out, he'll make a bloodbath of the place. So that's the main idea of my character.
Cool,
so when we go actually to the battlefield, like you'll see me taking down people like it's supposed to.
And I'm gonna fly dangerous in this last mission. Hopefully I don't die. I'm flying shieldless with cargo.
Oh my.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's my last run with this mission, so I only have 26 tons left, so I'm like, if I can go ahead and stick this last bit in there and bring it back, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this mission in probably...
Bam, I got collected everything now.
Probably last, oh my god, 400,000 light years.
Alright, let's do this. I'm feeling that. So yeah, but basically, you know, she joined when she found Manny, because he was like another kind of slow roughneck, and then when she just kind of just said, well, here, let me show you how to do some stuff, right? And it kind of just hit it off, and so they became a dynamic duo between her and Unforgiving, because, you know, they kind of share some similar things. She had no idea, though, that he already had a lot of talent in other areas, and she's like, well, maybe I can use that talent for his stuff. And so as she's gone through meeting him and the Mud Bud and a few of the other people, you know, through mining, because, you know, she's chill. She's chill. Like, when you go with her, she's chill with you. You're not chill with her, she's gonna kill you, you know? But so, I mean, but not, if you be allies with her, she's with you for life, you know? She's one of those, like, you want her on her side. You don't want to be on her shit end side, you know? Because, you know, one thing she doesn't like she doesn't like being looked down upon, being treated like a child, or getting shitted on. As you tell, she has an attitude that, I don't care who you are, you've been a nice person in the world, you betray me, you do something wrong to me, I'm gonna kill you. You know?
Basically, each of our characters, in some way, they have a similarity. Like, they'll pass through a trauma or pass through different shit, you know, and they see themselves as outcast. But at being together, they feel like a family. They feel like they trust each other because that felt the same thing.
Exactly. That's what it is.
That's the thing that I have to know more about the character of Mud, so he can tell me, so I can start like connecting dots between our history. Because he says he was from the Empire too, and he said we met. So he talked me about the group and everything. Maybe that would be the point where I would like get out of the place, and you know.
I met Mudbud by game of chance. I was fighting with my other buddies one day, and I saw us on a messenger page. I think I said, hey, if anyone wants to come join me, why not? So pretty much I put out an announcement somewhere that I knew at Station where I said, hey, if anyone wants to join me, why not? And then he said, hey, I'll join. I was like, oh, okay, well, let's see what you can do. And then from there is when I met Mudbud, and he came to fight with me in a few other areas, and we were attacking pirates and stuff, and I'm like, this guy knows what he's doing. Now knowing that he's been an experienced fighter, so I kind of just listen to a lot. I use him as a bit of a mentor as far as improving myself and learning my abilities. So she, Omi, she appreciates him because she uses what he teaches. He's a bit of a mentor. He knows a little bit more. Even though she's been playing longer on some stuff, you know, this person has a bit more. So she uses that person around her because he's good people. But then when she found out that her old expedition crew got abandoned in the middle of nowhere, you know, and she was reached out to from them. You know, she's also Omi's also part of the Terra Nova expedition, so that's why she has no problem if they were to call upon a specific exploration trip. She might up and go one day for a little while, not for long, but for a little while, and they do another big trip because they were the abandoned ones too. And so since they've returned, you know, she's been keeping tabs with them as she started this, as she has helped make Squadron X be what it is. Use the resources around them so that they become a collective, because we all can use a bit to help each other.
Yep. Basically, we're a band.
Oh shit! All right, last mission. Let's do this.
Messed up people to take.
Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. No. 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 There we go. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
Mokhtar?
Ooh. Ooh, that was close.
You got safe for today, Mokhtar.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I've done that. A long time since I've been the one being chased like that. Trying not to get attacked. So, but if anything, one thing that she always loves to do is she loves trucking. She likes the danger in it sometimes. And, I'm talking about my roleplay character in the game. Have you developed your own character, or you just play as is?
Fuel scooping complete.
Say again?
So I play as is. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet.
Yeah, you should. Your character has a pretty good background because you went from mercenary to explorer now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bounty hunter. But I guess mercenary is good too.
Oh, you are. Mercenary is a possibility. I was the bounty hunter, but now I'm an outlaw, so... At one point, I wouldn't be surprised if one day if Arya was to try to chase me because I was worth big at one point. Yep.
Do we have a color in specific?
Huh?
Because if I'm gonna do the Gundam or mobile suit later on, do we have a color, specific color or something?
For Squadron X, I mean, right now I just put everything monochrome, but I don't know. I mean, everybody kind of has neon of some sort, so there is neon glowing.
Except me. Oh, mine is graphite, graphite. I don't know.
Yeah.
Graphite.
I mean, what is Mudblood's colors? I never really paid attention.
I don't know. He's blue. He's blue. He has blue and yellow, I think.
Yeah. So, I mean, we all have our own kind of unique colors there. So, you know, if you want to take a little bit from everybody.
Okay, I'm thinking if I'm gonna do a mobile suit for each one of us.
Now, don't make a mobile suit each one of us. Do a color scheme that complements each one of us.
Yeah,
one mobile suit that shares our colors.
Share colors. Well,
because mine's is gold and black. If not, it's neon purple, neon pink, and black. But I mean, you know, find something that kind of shares the colors a bit. This way, you know, you have a little bit of everybody's in there for one mobile suit.
I'll use an old, and I'm calling it old color scheme. Based on, if I'm not mistaken, the RX-78 1, the prototype unit, it was black, white, and red.
That sounds good.
Sounds good for you. I'll try to put the white part like a little bit gray, because their colors are like you know, that usually there's a part of the leg that is white, the other part is black, and then it goes white and the red part in the foot. So I'll try to put like maybe blood, like ash, some kind of color like that, like an ash gray in those parts, like dark, and the eye colors I'll probably leave it on yellow. But I'm thinking either to do a mobile suit, like a grunt robot, or a Gundam. A Gundam will be more like, I don't know. I have to check which head I will use, because there's like a lot,
Yeah.
There's from the first series until.
Well, they'll make us too like happy giddy looking because we're a bunch of punks in a matter of speaking. We're a bunch of gangsters.
Don't you worry. I don't do shit. I don't do shit. If I dedicate to do something.
Wait, you build Gundam model kits?
I don't build them in. Well, I built them in real life, but not custom made yet. But I'll do them in. I build them in Gundam Breaker 3.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, because I have a few model kits that I built.
You do? Nice. Which ones you have?
I have the Gym Sniper 2, the Unicorn,
Nice.
the Gundam Stray
My
Noir,
baby.
and the Rizal.
Oh, we're gonna be big friends, you know, because I'm a big freak of Gundam.
Same.
I have I think I have 4 units from the Gundam Build Divers. My first one was the H2 Magnum. I have also the Shining Break Gundam, the 00 Sky Gundam with, I think it's with when it's transformed, something like that. I don't remember the name. Sky High, the mode Sky High.
Oh, that was perfect.
I have the GM Beammaster, and the other one, it's a Saku cannon from the Origins. I also have Tamashii Nation figures, like 8 of them. I have the Leo, the Saku Warrior cannon, 2 A-heads from 00 Gundam. I got the Gundam Exia repaired with that has like a blade, a normal blade and stuff, and everything, but it has like also a cannon. It looks awesome. I haven't played with it a lot yet. My first one was the O Gundam and full armor O Gundam. It has like to change the parts. Double Zeta, the GM2 Sniper, and let me see. Yeah, that's it. And 3 from Gundam Universe: the Unicorn, the RX-78, and the Wing Gundam.
I have the high res special metallic coating for the Wing Gundam.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's a piece of art. That's art. That's pure art. I had the chance once to buy the master grade. I think it was a master grade. If I'm not mistaken, master grade or perfect grade Exia. The one, it was like $299. It was like $180 in a store in Oklahoma. The perfect grade, yeah, with the lights and all. Oh man, that perfect. I was vomiting with joy in front of that thing.
Yeah, that's how much.
I get so happy.
Yeah.
That's how much my Hiram Gundam Stray Noir cost. It was like $250, $270-ish.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, and then I haven't even built it yet. It's still in the box. And then my Wing Zero Hiram was about the same price as well.
3, 2,
damn, man.
1, engage.
You have gold in your hands. You have gold in your hands. There's a store here in Puerto Rico. It's one of the cities that is at the west part of the island. So basically I live in the middle of the island. It's probably 1 hour and 40 minutes depending the traffic, probably 2 hours. It's called Lion's Den. That's the only place that if you're gonna buy a Gunpla, it's on a good price. I want to buy the real grade Unicorn gun. I saw it in another store in the place I live in, and it was like in $80. I contact Lions Den. I could talk to them via Messenger, and I asked them how much it was the price of the our real grade Unicorn, and they told me $30, and I was like, what? They were like, yeah, $30. Then I asked for the full armor version. It was no, that's $60. And I'm like, oh my god, those prices are so shit. So as soon as I can get my own car, or if a friend of mine is willing to, you know, take that adventure, I'll go there and I'll probably buy like 2 or 3 or 4 or maybe 10. Probably my girlfriend will kill me, but man, I love building them. I love building them. I love building them a lot, and I always love Gundam's little nerdy kid with 5 years old. It's a part. It's a part of me. It's something that I love to do.
Mission complete.
I want to get the there's a comic book shop not too far from my place that has the high new master grade Gundam, and it's like, I think they want, like, if I remember correctly, it was like $80, $70 for it. And I wanted it, just, at the time I didn't have the money to buy it. Yeah.
Hey Arya, Peter's asking if what you found for those star grids were in their discovery.
Let me check.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Not really. The whole system is scanned.
So yeah, my friend, he has sent me, he had the opportunity to buy the Penelope Gundam with the housing unit. I think is high graded, if I'm not mistaken. He has the Atlas Gundam, the... what else he has? I can't remember. The Burning Gundam. And... Atlas, Burning... The G Reconquista, but the final pack that he used in the series, I don't know too much about G Reconquista.
Yeah, I haven't seen Reconquista yet.
So it's awesome. I sometimes I went, my expression was so tough that he started laughing, and I was like, you know what, you can put piece by piece up your ass, man. Go on, keep throwing them into my face. And he was like, he was laughing and shit, and yeah, I love building them. And if I have a chance to custom build one, I'll do so.
Holy shit! I found a dude. His post shows that he tried attacking like one of those like sea cucumbers, and it swallowed his ship. No fucking way! That can't be real. No, that's fucking weird. No, that can't be. Nah, I don't believe that. I have to copy and paste the pictures. What up, my butt? I know you joined the chat. I know you hear us. I just finished my cargo run. Took me a while because I was taking my sweet ass time, but I did it. Oh, and we found a whole place of Thargoids area. We can go check it out just to go see them. There's like 16 of them.
Probably
more.
Probably hasn't plugged in this much yet.
Also, in the Gundam Breaker 3, I built a lot of mobile suits that doesn't appear in the game. So I take my sweet ass time to build them, like, officially. I made the last ones I made was the Tristan Gundam, the Gemini's Unit 1, an armored GM or armored something like that. I made a Spartan, the Spartan, the GM Spartan. Uses a knife. It looks awesome. The MK2, the Gundam MK2 full armor, not the Super Gundam, just the full armored version. And let me guess which one. There was one that the design was so beautiful and I forgot. Oh man, it's one from Gundam Seed Destiny.
Freedom?
I know that
Freedom?
No, it's not the Freedom. The Freedom appears. The kit of the Freedom appears. It's the one that, okay,
System scan
I think it's
complete.
Shin. No, it's not Shin. Atherin. Atherin used the Savior Gundam. I built the Savior Gundam out of scratch.
Oh no, that's Infinite Justice.
No, but he has before the Infinite Justice, he has the Savior.
Oh,
It's a red one that is transformable.
okay.
That one gets beat up like really fast in the series, so. But I built it.
Charging.
It has part that is not from it, but obviously it feels like it in the design and everything. It's really cool. I love the Unicorn Saga is the most one I love, and I even made the Delta Plus. I love the Delta Plus. It's a beautiful design. It's like the Hyakushiki but gray and transformable. But
Yeah, I've seen it though. It's really nice.
I want the kit. I want that kit. That's one of the kits that I want to get.
I think the Delta Plus is only a high grade, if I remember.
That high grade?
Yeah. They're making a new Hyakushiki model kit. I think it's going Master Grade or Real Grade. I can't remember which one.
Oh,
But I've seen pictures of it like a month or two ago.
This shit's legit. Holy fuck, that thing literally
There's
ages.
also the, if I'm not mistaken, the high resolution. Okay, high resolution Teravin Gundam.
The what?
The high resolution Teravin Gundam.
Oh, Sarah.
It's coming out. The Seraphim, Seravine, I don't know. It's from 00. Apparently it has the Natalie inside. That's the rumors are saying, that it will have the Natalie inside. So that kit is gonna cost a bunch. I'll put it like probably 300 or almost 400.
There's a limited edition high new Gundam that they made. It was like a full metal body with
I saw it.
with the Psycho frame underneath it, and it was like, I think they wanted like $800 or something for it. And I'm like,
holy shit!
But it was like in a fully built model. Like you don't have to do anything; it's already built. It's like a fully built die-cast metal model and everything, painted the whole 9 yards, and it's like $800 or something like that. And I wanted it, but it's so crazy ridiculous.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, it's too much, man. Too much. I'm trying to find before they run out. I'm trying to get the Tamashi Nation figures, action figures. I hope I have the chance to get my. I'm so in love with the Unicorn Gundam that I want to have it in action figure. In like, how's it called? In a collectible, and to have it in. To build it by myself, like high grade, real grade, master grade, all the grades if it's possible.
Right.
That's how much I love the Unicorn Gun.
Oh, hey Anthony, check out the messenger.
Alright, I'll be back. Oh my. What the hell's that dude? He's getting swole up. What the hell?
Fuel scooping complete.
That has to be a horror movie, man.
I didn't know that even existed.
Frameshift drive charging.
What'd you look at?
Oh, take a look at it. I put it on T-Neck and the Squadron X, Mario. You'll see it.
Oh, those
Somebody...
little mushrooms.
Huh?
Those little mushrooms.
Yeah, and they consumed his ship.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Normally that's not supposed to be a thing.
He must have shot it.
I doubt it. It was probably a glitch.
I don't look like a glitch. He's being literally eaten.
No, it's a glitch.
Damn.
Yo, how go the commanders?
There it goes.
Hey. Hello.
Fuel scooping.
I'm in the
Where you
pursuit of finding Raxel.
I'm still in the same area. I just finished my cargo run, so I'm about to kill some pirates.
Fuel scooping complete.
Nice.
And then I do this mission, some of these missions for tonight. I'm going to bed, and I'll do some more tomorrow. I'm gonna give up on the CG, but dude, Mudbra, I sent you in Squadron X. There's a coordinates there. Arya found like 16, 17 Thargoids there. If you want to go see it, it could be a link towards something related to the Raxla.
Ooh, I'm gonna track that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there this weekend just to go check it out. Take my shitty little Phantom out there.
Are you Arya? Are you gonna meet up with Raxla this weekend?
I'm trying. I'm reaching this. I'm trying to jump to the system. It's like 4,000 light years out from the bubble.
Ooh, nice.
I think it might be there, but I'm not sure. It's worth a shot. If anything, I'll probably get some like good exploration rank out of it. So.
Right.
La pata de la muerte. Yep.
The legs of the dead. What?
Yeah, my cat is okay. My cat is there's a hole in the lower part of the door, and I can see her paw.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why I call it the leg, la pata de la muerte, the leg of the dead.
Yeah.
Because I call it la muerte chiquita, the little death.
Okay, that makes sense. She a black cat?
Yeah. No, she's white.
Okay.
I just call it La Muerte Chiquita. But if I had a black cat, I'll probably call it, I don't know, something dark or something. Not Blackie. Blackie, everyone uses Blackie. It's they use it on a dog, they use it on a cat, they use it on a chicken, they can use it on a hamster.
Yeah.
It's a generic name right now. But
I'm going back to Indianapolis, where I was notorious before.
Okay, let me wait until my girlfriend finishes so I can go change the game, because if I get in the front of her TV, she'll probably slap me to death.
Damn, that's a tough way to die.
It's Puerto Rican chicks for you.
Yeah, man.
She may be smaller than me. She's like 5 foot something, almost. I think 4 something or 5 something.
System scan
I'm like
complete.
6 feet tall, but her hands are heavier than mine. So
Yeah, she got them plumber hands, huh?
dude, she has the strength of 10 men, right? I'm scared.
I'd be terrified.
Look, blink twice, Tony, if you need help.
Frameshift drive charging.
He said blink.
Can you see me blinking? Because
No,
I blink like 100 times right now. I'm scared. I'm really scared.
No wonder he was like the other day, she making me move around her character so that.
Oh man. Yeah. She gets angry. She gets wildly angry if I get in front of the TV. If she's playing like Apex Legends like she's doing right now, because especially her headsets. Her headsets are, I think they're compatible with 7.1 surround sound, but the PlayStation doesn't have that attachment. Only if it's something from Sony, specific Sony headsets. Her headsets, it's another mark called Oniguma. They're really awesome. When she doesn't have awareness. She can hear everything in the game.
Nice.
Not with like mine. Mine, I can know if there's a guy shooting at the left side or the right side or the back or front. Omnidirectional. But sometimes when we're playing together, she's like, I can hear them, but where they're shooting from, where the sound is coming from, and it's like, they're coming from the left, they're coming from the right. So that's how we play. But yeah. She gets pissed, man. Like pissed, really pissed.
Oh, shit. I don't think I have my crewmate with me.
System scan complete.
It's alright.
She's gonna kill me. I'll probably die in the morning.
Fuel scooping.
Yo, Anthony, what are you doing? Are you just sitting there in Diaguandry just chilling and talking?
I'm just waiting for my girlfriend to finish her match so I can go change the game.
Oh.
Frameshift drive charging.
You'll see. I'm gonna quit the game at the moment, but I'm gonna go do the Gundam stuff. So I'm gonna build it today. Build it before going to bed. But yeah.
4, 3, 2.
At least with her, I can be me. I can be my 100%. I can be 100% me. I can talk all the profanity I want to talk with her, and she won't be judging me. I can, I don't know, play video games, and she won't be nagging, stuff like that. And she makes me who I am, thanks to her. Because I used to have another relationship. I know her since college and stuff. It was basically we had been like 6 years friends, and from those 6 years being friends, 3 are being together, we're being a couple. So, well, the person I was with, it was a
She sounds mad.
The other person was a horrible person. She was real fake. She was really religious and stuff. And I don't have nothing against people with religion. I myself, I don't follow anything. I just myself. I respect everyone and stuff, but at in her face, I was doing everything bad, and she was a controlling person. I suffered like a lot for 2 years. I questioned myself and everything, and it was horrible. But after a while, when I was when the hurricane passed, it was the moment like we cut the ties, because she was dating with other people while we were together, and I knew things were different. But yeah. Mira, son las 2 de la mañana, mujer. Baje la voz. Oh my god, no me escucha. He doesn't hear me.
Translation. It's 2 a.m. Damn it, woman, lower your voice.
I know.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Give me a second. Mira.
I didn't know you could speak Spanish.
Baja la voz. But, oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't know if the neighbors are up. I don't care anyway. But this is like the nicest old lady I ever met lives behind us. So
Fuel scooping.
anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah. It was hell. For a while, it was hell. It was a big
Man,
trauma.
this vulture had a shit ton of engineering materials on him. It was harmless.
Give me a sec. ¿Cuántas veces fuiste champion? Porque ni vi ¿cuántas veces fuiste champion hoy?
Frameshift drive charging.
Kill leader. Ajá. No, estaba jugando sola.
4, 3, 2.
Dale, vaya. Yo voy a cambiar el juego para poder ir llegando. Me hubiese cogido más temprano, sí. Mañana. Mire. Mire, señora. No me joda. Desgracia.
Fuel scooping.
Que yo estoy manoteando. Qué chavo.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's do art right
now. 4, 3,
No me juzgue.
1, engage.
Mira. Déjame quieto. Déjame quieto. Quieto. Que dije quieta. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back.
Frameshift drive charging.
Anyway, here I'm back. Oh, damn. What the hell was?
4,
What the hell?
3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, I remember now what I was doing. I was trying to do one from Age Gundam, but I'll do it later. I'm gonna do the baby.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, Gundam Artemis. What? Okay, Gundam Artemis from the phone game that I don't like.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm probably gonna get off after the next 5
Frameshift
jumps.
drive charging.
Alright, well, I'll let y'all know.
Yeah, I got like 5 more. I have like 54 more jumps to go.
Jeez. Alright, well, have a good night. I'm gonna listen to my music for a bit. I'm about to get offline soon myself, too.
Engage.
Alright, I'll have a good night.
You too.
Oh, hey, Cobra. You on mic?
Yes, but no.
Alright. I guess everybody's doing kind of their own thing tonight.
I'm listening, but
Yeah.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, let's start.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
join me if you want. I'm gonna go bounty hunting.
Oh, I can't hear you. What up?
I'm gonna go bounty hunting at the beacon.
Uh-huh.
Join me if you want.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Where the fuck's my butt at? He joined and he just disappeared. He's like, nope, that's it. He always does that. I appreciate it, man. I'm doing a 2 Federal Navy Strike Comp Pirates thing, and it's here in Indianapolis. So, oh, you're in Indianapolis? Okay. Wait, how come I don't see you on the thing? Your wing beacon on? That's why.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think, hold on, let me see, contacts. Nope, you're not in the same system. You're still in Parudis, apparently.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, no, I'm in Indianapolis. Knock out my. You get some incoming critical mission message. What? Mission invite? Okay. Well, let's see how much longer I have. Accept it. Okay, I'm doing this mission, Federal Navy Strike Tower. I'm taking out pirates right now. No, I'm taking out pirates. Okay, 3 Indianapolis Society and 1 Indianapolis Society. Hopefully these guys are from, this next set's gonna be from Indianapolis Society.
Oh, that looks nice.
Frameshift drive.
I'm gonna come to where you're at. Wait, where are you?
Heading to the mission source. There's a lot of pirates on the other side of the jump though, so I could use your boat.
Are you in Parudis?
4, 3, 2.
I still can't see your freaking wake signal to save my life. Yeah, I don't even see you. That's what I'm saying. I don't even see you on blue. That's what's throwing me for a loop here.
I see you.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'm on the signal.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Wait, why am I going the opposite way? No, I'm going the right way. You're by Planet 5C. Okay. I'll be over in a moment. But it shows you're behind me. What the fuck?
4,
This isn't him. What the heck?
1. Engage.
And the game's glitching. Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, I'm getting freaking interdicted. No, probably someone who wants to have to fight. Let's fight. Oh, that. Not you. Whatever. You're dead.
Fuel scooping.
Is that a Cobra?
Alright, I'm gonna stay.
Alright, good night. I'll be over there in a minute, Cobra. I got interdicted by somebody.
Oh yes, high mobility stuff.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.